But Bill, and I'm going to break this to you gently because I know this might come as a big shock to you. Some people out there actually do find sexuality to be an interesting part of life, even if you don't. And if you say that you stand for freedom of expression, as you have on your show many times, then that means that you have to allow the space for an artist like this to be able to express themselves, even if the form of that expression might make you just a little bit uncomfortable. After all, she is 17 now, and at that age, people do start to go through changes in the way that they feel, and they do start to experience these sorts of things in their lives. Is it really fair for you to ask Miley to have to hold back and not incorporate that into her presentation when that really is the person that she already is? And while I'm at it, one other thing. After having served for so long as Disney's pure and pristine pop princess, don't you think she sort of earned the privilege of being able to try out some different forms of expression? With all due respect, I would suggest to you that she has. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not a real big Miley Cyrus fan myself, although I have to admit to you that I was absolutely spellbound last summer by her hit song Party in the USA. I remember the time thinking to myself that that was the perfect blending of true American patriotism alongside real teen pop sensationalism, all wrapped up into one amazing song. I felt so at the time, and I still do. Since then, she has changed course and taken a turn and kind of gone in a different direction. And you know what? That's fine. I may not connect with a lot of her new material from a sheer entertainment value as a fan, but so what? I think she's earned that right, and that's part of the whole process of growing as an artist as well as a performer. That leaves the 12-year-old girls that you were talking about who looked up to her. Well, two things on that. First of all, they're not 12 anymore. They're 17, just like she is, and they've grown up with her, and that's why her message still resonates with them now and will continue to do so. She's one of them, and her message to them now is that she understands what they're going through because she's going through the same sorts of things herself in her own life. Now, as for their younger sisters who are 12 and 13 and just coming up even now, well, they're not looking to Miley anyway, because from where they sit, she really is too old and sophisticated for them. But they're looking further down line to whoever Disney's next it girl is going to be. Bill, I've been a big fan of yours for a long time. I've always appreciated the fair and balanced perspective that you bring to things. And I've truly admired the way that you always allow space for the opposing point of view, even when you disagree with it. I know that you disagree with me, but I'm coming forward now to call Miley Cyrus a huge patriot for being true to the person that she already is, even as she continues to evolve and embrace change. It's called life. It's also called winning. Steve out.